As y'all can see, I decided to get an Asian water monitor makeover. It's gonna be the same enclosure, same style. I just had to give him a whole new carpet because he didn't pooped on it so much, got so much confetti, all that stuff. So I'm gonna take down this rock wall. For this one specifically, I didn't put enough grout on it, and spray paint and paint and stuff like that. So it didn't stay. That's why a lot of confetti was continuously coming off of it. Maybe I should have used Mod Podge for this actual enclosure because it would have stuck better, especially for drier animals. But it's all good though. So I'm gonna just take this side down because it was just too much confetti coming up and I just got sick of it. So I'm just putting a whole new carpet in, got my staple gun right here. And what I do, I go to each corner, you know, and then I just, boom, just like that. All the way down, all the way around. Then I'm gonna cut it out with my actual box cutter. And then we're gonna put the tub back in there. And I'll show you all what it looked like for all the new people who just joined the channel and so forth. So after you got your staples in, you know, for the pond, just go in a circle. Go all the way in a circle. So yeah, I got my circle cut out. Ain't the best circle, but it'll do. Just cleaned out the tub again, made sure it was completely cleaned out. Oh yeah, before I forget, so around the circle, what I did, I actually stapled all the way around. So, you know, make sure that stay in. I just like to be a certain everything will be good. So I got the tub going back in here. Just taking out the little bumps that's in it. And that's looking good. That is looking good. So what I'm gonna do this time from what I didn't do last time, instead of having my filter come out of the fence, I'm gonna have it come from beneath the pond like I do all my other ones. So since it's waterproof, that shouldn't be a problem. Now I'm gonna take this down. We should have a much cleaner enclosure. Although Asian water monitors, they do like to poop a lot in their water. Predominantly that's where it would go, or it'd be bottled water. And what he was doing, he was pooping a lot by the edges of the pond and things like that, just making a mess, as y'all can see in previous videos. So I had to hook that up a little bit. So I'm gonna take this down and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, I took it all off. Let me pop this little bit of silicone off here. All right, cool. Come right off. But yeah, I took this right off. And what I'm gonna do, I got something very special for this side. It's gonna be pretty dope how I do it. And you all gonna stay tuned for that. But for now, we're gonna keep that off. And we're gonna let him get direct heat coming straight down on him as usual. But I got tired of all that confetti getting on the carpet and all that, and cleaning it up continuously and stuff like that. So make it so much easier. That side is already cool. That should last. He don't usually jump on that side like that. Plus, it doesn't put confetti everywhere. So it's all good. So stay tuned. So as y'all can see, I cleaned it out, looking brand new. Just in case anybody's wondering, when you put the pond in the enclosure, it's gonna be sticking up a little. So when you put the water in, it's gonna set. So you won't have to worry about that. And then for the light, y'all can see I added a little log so that could sit on instead of having it coming straight out the log up top. So it comes straight down, you can get direct heat. So it's looking good. I'm gonna add a little more water to that. And yeah, hopefully he don't mess this one up. If he do, you know, we're just gonna keep cleaning up as usual, no worries. I just wanted him to get a fresh carpet. I do this for all my animals. You know, every blue moon you gotta change it. You can't keep the same carpet or substrate forever. It's time for a change, you know. So yeah, I filled it up all the way to the top. Put a little bit more than I should have, but it's all good. It'll evaporate soon enough. So yeah, let's put him back in here. Just put him back in this enclosure. Just went inside his little house. So he's good. But we're gonna hook him up with some trees on top of the actual pond and stuff. We're gonna do a lot of stuff with this. This ain't even near done yet. This is a cool enclosure. I just want to add some more trees and things like that so he can be sitting higher. So mainly I probably got to find that type of stuff outside instead of just going to the store. It's a waste of money. So yeah, let's keep going. Phoenix is always doing good. She loves dubia. She does not like mealworms, superworms, anything else but dubia. That's what's crazy. Like, this all she will eat. She'll reject all other stuff. The juices got a slippery. Up close and personal. That's my girl though. Phoenix, the leopard gecko. Turtles clean, they looking good. Y'all know turtles are extremely dirty. But man, completely crystal clear. Everything right how it should be. Couple of goldfish left. They be killing that fish. Well, especially Gride. Gride be killing those fish though. Gride is the darker one, not the yellow one. Get him a little peek. As y'all can see, he ain't there swimming around. Yeah, of course I'm gonna build him a bigger pond real soon as he get bigger. But this should be enough for now. We feeding Thor some super worms right now. I moved him upstairs in my living room. He likes it up here better. Gave him about 12, some behind him as y'all can see. Because they are desert animals, as y'all can tell, you know. They rarely drink out of their water dish, but you know, you always want to keep it filled up just in case. You know, I'm gonna give him a couple more super worms because appears to me he's still hungry. I'm gonna give him probably 10 more. It's important for bearded dragons to have the correct lighting at all times, such as UVB, the correct heating, depending on the size of your enclosure. You know, you don't want your enclosure too moist or anything like that either because they can easily get respiratory infection. If you see them with their mouth open, like severely, they constantly doing it, 9 times out of 10 they got a respiratory infection. Not because they're cooling down from the heat. You'll see the saliva hanging in their mouth and things like that. Believe me, I know because I done cured some from respiratory infections before. Sometimes you cure it on your own. Sometimes you have to go to a vet depending on how severe it is. So, you know, that's all you getting today, man. Well, he ate 22. So, you also want to make sure that diet is pretty diverse. I tend to give him a lot of spring mix. Some people give their bearded dragons bell peppers because it contain a lot of water in it, you know, to keep them hydrated. Your fruits is probably the least you should give them. I'll probably give mine fruit probably twice a month, maybe. He loves bananas, like strawberries, things like that. But don't do that too much because they don't really need fruit that much. But vegetables should be a big part of their diet. And then you have your meats such as super worms, hornworms, dubia. He doesn't like dubia that much. He's a super worm guy. He loves hornworms as a snack. So he's pretty cool. It's my boy Thor. He chases my dog around the house. He bonds with my kids a lot. Very friendly with the family. So yeah, this your boy Reptiles back at y'all with another video. Comment, share, subscribe.